So we're going to do some really easy, simple cards. If you have stencils, whether they're Stampin' Up or not Stampin' Up, and I have to clean my glasses. I can't see. It's always something. Wait till you see me tomorrow if you come on to my launch for my nails. Oh, you're going to see me. My hair. Anyway, so whether you have Stampin' Up or not, I have a bunch of Stampin' Up ones, and I have a bunch of other ones that I like to pull out when I need quick cards. So that's what we're going to do. Some quick cards. Hi, Betty, Barb, Judy, Katie, Sherry. Okay, so let's see. For the first one, I think I will use this one because that's what card is sitting right there. Okay, let's move these aside. We'll be grabbing them later. So I always have, well, almost always have, you know, like a bunch of pre-cut cardstock at my 5 by 3 3/4. Always have, almost always. Sometimes I run out and I have to cut it. But we're going to take one of those. And let's see, I think I might need a little bit more spray on this. This isn't even the one. That's why it doesn't feel, let's see. Oh, it's this one, the leaves. Although the other one is nice too. So this should have a little sticky still on it. Maybe not. All right, I'm going to give it a spray. So what I use is Peasy spray. It's good stuff. And I just like spray it over the garbage can. And it dries pretty quick. Sometimes you get a little residue on your card and you just take it off with your little glue eraser. So I want that to be straight, kind of, sort of. And I want it in the other direction. So here we go, quick cards. So I'm using my makeup brushes. And for this one, I am going to use, see, I have a million inks out here. Well, I will use, I really want my other one. There's the gray. Let's see. All right, we're going to, oh, here it is. Duh. Okay. So Granny Apple Green. And then you can go like dark to light. You can do it all dark, depending on, you know, what you want. But I really want to do some dark at the bottom and then get lighter as I go up. So what I do is start the dark at the bottom and then move up so I get that lighter color. And then you can blend back down. And if you want it a little bit darker down there, you just add more. Thanks, Stacy. Hi, Teresa. Who else did I miss? Hi, Karen, Deborah. Okay, so we're going to take this off. And that's what we have. All right, so that's the old olive that I didn't use. Let me close that up. And we're going to do a thank you card. Now, what I'm using is a couple sets that are going to be retiring. So this is one of them, Seriously the Best. All these nice big sentiments. And then Perennial Birthday. So I'm using this Happy Birthday. It's really, I'm going to miss that. I like that Happy Birthday. I'm also using Magical Mermaid. She's going bye-bye. And this one is staying. That one's staying. I'm just using the leaves from that at some point. Very Versailles. So I'm going to take the thanks. And I am using my VersaFine, so it's nice and bright. And I'm just going to stamp it directly on here. And let it dry a little bit. You could take the heat gun. So then I'm going to take it and mat it on black. Hi, Doris. Hi, Susie. When you have a moment, where did you get that sponge? What sponge thingy? Sponge thingy. Somebody else asked me about a sponge thingy. Sponge, you mean this? It's a makeup brush that I got on Amazon. And they're pretty cheap on Amazon too. Okay, and then, of course, I didn't bring any of these over. Like I also have prepared, I like to keep them, because I use mostly white, so I like to have them nice and handy. And then we're going to glue that onto there. I feel like the front part is coming off for some reason. Okay, and then we're just going to take a couple of these, and I think these might be retired, but you know, you got to use them up. Got to use them up. So why not pull them out? And we'll put one there, and yeah, we'll do it here. So quick card. Just easy layering. So there's number one. I'm going to move those to the side. Let that finish drying. So then I have a stencil that I made. So we're going to take a piece of white. So what I did with this one was I just kept taking the same couple dies and just running it through the Big Shot and made that. So let's see which, this is the sticky side. So this definitely still has some more stick on it. And this is also Quilter's plastic, but this is a thinner. And when you look on Amazon, you can see the difference between the two. But the other one doesn't cut through on the Big Shot where this does. So I have both. The other one I only use on the Scan and Cut. Okay, so this one we're going to do some yellow stars. We don't have to worry about light and dark, although you can if you want. So this gets done really fast. And then you take a look at it, and if you find a spot that you think needs another one, you just go in carefully and grab an edge. And maybe I'll do like just a little piece right there. And I'll clean that off after. So this one, I took congrats from that set. And basically I'm doing the same thing, just stamping it directly. We're going to step it up a little bit in a moment. So I'm just going to put the congrats there. And then also this is going to get glued to a piece of black. Like that. Except we want it even. Okay, then I took, well, let's put it on the card base first. I just don't want to smudge that because I can see it's still shiny. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Alita. Hi, Heidi. Okay, so this one, I still have like these black ones. So I put some right in the middle. Oop, there's one that wants to run away. And then, 1, 2, 3. All right, well, we'll do it like that. The other one ended up with a star under the congrats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll do that. And that's that one. Quick, easy, like done. You need a bunch of, graduation cards, whatever color you need them. Boom. Okay, so now we're going to step one up a little bit. So I'm using Very Vanilla. And the brick stencil. Let's see if this has any stick left on it. Now just hold it. Okay, so for this one we're going to use Merry Merlot. Sure, you're going to just hold it, Gail, and then hit it. Ta-da! Okay. So I'm going to start in the corner. Get that a little darker. And then I'm going to go lighter up through the top. So we've got that. Now, instead of, oh, no, I got it. Okay, so now I'm going to take some Mossy Meadow and those vines, maybe. Oh, there they are. Stuff to the right of me, stuff to the left of me. Okay, so I'm going to ink that up. And I'm going to just stamp it there. Stamp one next to it. And stamp one, coming from the top. Maybe I'll do one more right there. Okay, then we're going to take that third big sentiment, Hello Friend, from that set. And we're going to stamp that right there. Okay, so the other one I did in green. So that's what the green looks like. But then I also have a Merry Merlot one. So I'm thinking I'm going to do this one in the Merry Merlot. That's what I'm thinking. And I am going to do just a bit of coloring, not a big deal coloring, but just a little on one of these. Okay, and then, oh, I hope I have one left in that. I do. Okay, so very vanilla base. And we're going to put that right there. So seriously, if you needed like a bunch of thank you cards, I mean, this one could also be a thank you, or you wanted to make a gift for somebody, you could like make, you know, you could make 2 sets, 3 sets, like really quick. So that's that one. I didn't even put any gems on it. Okay, so then we're gonna step it up a little bit again. Oh, you know what? I'll do this one. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Okay, so we have our piece, and I need this one, which was actually like a Halloween one. I think it's still in the catalog. It came with the tree, and I don't know. I wish they would come out with some more. So, all right. It's not a stick. I don't like, I'm always afraid to spray too much on the back of it. All right, so I need the yellow. I've got the yellow. I need the red. And I need the blue, which is right in my hand. Yep. Okay, so we're going to start out with the crushed curry. And I'm just going to go up and down the side. Then we're going to switch to some blue. Which is going to, going to take some of that yellow, and it's going to make a green. So you're really getting a little bonus in this one. Okay, then I'm going to end up you missed 2 easy peasy cards, that's all, Stephanie. Okay, so now we're going to use some Poppy Parade. And I'm going to go over the blue, and that's going to, oops, oh, I hope that didn't mess it up. But that's going to make a little bit of purple. So I'm going to close this before I reveal it. And there it is. All right, so let me put that aside, and I'll show you that when you clean these, shimmery white might work. Okay, whoa. All right, so I'm going to spritz it. And I still haven't filled my little spritzer, which is really better for this because it's finer. And then you can take it and pick up some of that, because you know how I love backgrounds. So you're going to get some of that. And if it doesn't come out even, then you just pick up some more, just so you have a little bit of color. You can even, I don't know how much really is on there, spritz it a little more. But you're just going to get like partly some pattern and partly some, you know, just ink smush. Let me just wipe that off. And you throw that in your bin and pull it out for something at another time. Okay. So now this one I cut. Hi, Deb. I need a haircut. You're going to see me tomorrow. I think it's so funny. Okay, so this one I cut with the Stitch So Sweetly die. And then all I did for this is just measured from here to here and cut it a 1/4 inch bigger just for the rectangle part, just to give it something to sit up on. So this one is also going to be a thank you card. So I'm going to stamp that hopefully in the middle. Okay, I'm going to let that dry just a second. And then I'm going to take what's left on this brush. I mean, if you need more, you just put it in the ink again, but I think there should be enough on here. I don't want it real heavy, and I also don't want to hit the black because it's still not dry. So I want to be a little bit careful. Okay. But that's just going to give it a little something something. So I'm only going to put my glue inside the rectangle part. And mount it on there. And really it's still shiny. Okay, so this is going to go on Blueberry Bushel, which is retiring. So if you haven't gotten your refill yet, I love this color. Love it. I'm going to miss it, but the new colors you're going to like. Okay, so I think I can put that right on the back end. So we'll glue that onto there. So this is a little bit stepped up. So now I have some of this crinkled seam binding ribbon. So I'm going to cut a piece of that. And just fold it over. So that's going to go there. That's going to go there. So this we're going to pop up. One for good luck. that come off? Nope. And that one. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit. This is just temporary tape. And I'm going to end up cutting those ends a little bit. So I'm going to put that there. And then I'm just going to put that right over the top. Like that. And then I can trim those a little bit. And then we still have more of these, so we're going to use some of them. So I'll put a yellow one up where it's red. We'll put a green one over here. And then, maybe I'll put it there. The other one I put more to the side and I had it around the ribbon. That works. Works for me if it works for you. So there's that one. Except the other one I stamped in blue, and I meant to stamp this in blue, but that's fine. Here's the original one. It's all good. It's all good. All right. So we have those. So now for the final card. And well, let me show you. Here was another couple, like easy peasy ones, like real fast. Except this one I mounted, and this one I just threw a couple things on it. So need a quick card, you just make a quick card. All right, so for this last one, oh, and I was supposed to cut 2 blues. I only cut 1. Wow. Okay, it's good. So this is not a Stampin' Up stencil. It was under the cards. Okay, so this has this already, well, I don't know if it does or doesn't anymore. I don't care. I'm just doing it. Okay. I should have sprayed it. I also have one of those, whatchamacallit, magnetic board. So then you don't have to hold it. But, you know, you never make things too easy. But when you do this right, and you either spray it or do it on your magnetic board, you know, you can sponge up a bunch of them. Okay, so now I'm going to move that back to where it belongs, and I'm going to add in a little coastal cabana just to accent it a little bit. And I don't want the background too heavy because I don't want it to overpower, and I am going to color. I'm not cutting out the mermaid, but I want just a little bit of accent on that. Okay. Wonder how the other one was going to look, though. Nah. Not for that. Okay. So now I'm going to take the mermaid stamp. Oh, actually, first, because I want to freak you all out, I'm going to take Old Olive. And I'm going to put some there. And then up the side there. Then I'm going to take the mermaid in black. Black, I said. There's the red. There's the VersaFine. Oh, there it is. I got too much. I need a bigger desk, like triple size. Trust me, everything will still go like this. Okay, so I'm going to take the mermaid and put her here. Then I'm going to take Have a Magical Day, or Have a Magical Birthday. And I think I'll do that in the VersaFine. And I'm going to put it right there. Then in the Blueberry Bushel, I'm going to take this solid mermaid carefully. And I'm going to put one there. Yeah, I'll put them both up. One there. Ooh, I caught like a little edge. Okay, so now we're going to take and do some quick coloring. Yeah, and another thing, the blends are not going to be sold in separate up until they sell out of them. Like from now until they sell out of them, they will be, you can get them separately. But once the catalog comes out or they're sold out, it's only going to be sold in the 2-pack, which I'm not so happy about. And they said it's based on sales, but I know we always run out. I've replaced so many light ones. So I'll be using these a lot. And I didn't get crazy with, you know, like this is going right on top of her. And I didn't care because really it's going to look like she's behind them. Yeah, to you it looks even, like when I look on the camera, it looks even like darker. So then I'm going to do her hair in some like golden colors. And I'm just putting some streaks following her hair. And not getting as crazy as when I, you know, color something else. Nope, I'm not. Okay, next color down. And then the lightest color. So I'm just going over everything. Except her headband. I am trying to stay away from that. Okay, so there's her hair. And I don't know what I did for, we'll try some sea spray. And I think I'll do her headband in that too. So I'm not worrying about like a lot of shading, but I am going to mix a little bit. There's another piece of hair. The bottom of both fins, and then here. I'll just do that one, maybe. All right, so I'm going to come in with this, and this is just like a light purple. Oops, I just went outside it. We're going to make her fin look a little bigger. And then some kind of blue. Aqua, Caribbean. I don't know, maybe surf. We'll try this. It's a little different than the other one, but I'm going to blend that in. And I'm going right over the rest of this. One of the times I colored this one, I did every little scale on her. But we want these to be quicker type cards. So really you could do a bunch of those in a short time. Okay, so let's mount her. Because I don't have the blue, we're going to do her on, well, maybe the purple will look good. That'll work. I like the blue better, but that'll work. Why'd I do that? And card backing. And then some gems. So we'll do this like light blue. I think I can cover that up with something. Maybe I'll move that one. Yeah, I would have to stick it down hard. All right, hold on. We're going to put a darker one there. Yeah, baby. Let's do a green. Let's do another green. 1, 2, 3. And a little one over there, over there, over there, over there. Okay, so that's the first one. That was the second one. The first one was that one. So let me get rid of some of this stuff. And I have such a dry mouth. And we'll bring these back. So we have that one, that one, that one, and that one. So what do you think? You like them? Yeah, I like my mermaids. I'm sad she's going. That's all right. There's some other really nice. Oh, I missed a spot there. Let's cover that one up. It's supposed to look like that. How'd I do that? All right. I have to fix her. I like cut her up. So thanks for joining me, everybody. And if you can make it tomorrow to my launch party, I posted on my regular page. I'll post it here too. Love to see y'all. It's going to be fun because I don't know what I'm doing, but you're going to see me again. I might even wear the crown because maybe that'll hide my hair. So I'll be back on Wednesday with you know my motto. I don't know what, but it'll be something. So I'll see you then. Hope I see you tomorrow. And good night. Stay safe.